back to another video with me, Mystery Flipping. My name is Josh. I hope you're all well. This is the second episode of box 2 from Popcultcha. If you haven't seen any of the others, and also it says box 2, but it could be the first box from quite a long run. It's just whether I have uploaded a previous mystery box, because it actually was an exclusive one when actually I ordered 3 of these boxes. So we are in dispute at the moment with Popcultcha. But nonetheless, in the previous episode, we hit a £175 pop. So if you haven't seen it, go double check it. It was pretty epic. So we are going to open these. We do have some box damage. I don't think they're that bad on the last 4 boxes that we have. But we're going to open these now. But in the previous video, I kind of looked at the top because I was an idiot. But this time I'm hoping this will be the bottom and that we don't ruin it. But this knife is absolute crap and doesn't want to actually open the bloody box. So it is underneath. So that is a bonus. So I can't really see what's in here. So as you can see, hopefully we'll get something half decent. I'm not expecting much, actually, to be honest. I wasn't thrilled with what I've got so far, just because they haven't been as good as normal, but I still can't complain if in that sense, because I've got the £175 box. So the first one we have is a pop that my brother will absolutely love, and it says SSGSS Goku. So we actually have a special edition Dragon Ball pop again, but we now have another Dragon Ball Super Goku, which I believe I might have pulled in the Dragon Ball mystery box that I've had. So a nice pop nonetheless, and funnily enough, my brother's got his earphones in, but he's right in front of me, and he's as deaf as a bat, so he doesn't actually see that I've got a Goku. But nonetheless, a great start. Then we have... I hate these. We have Gold Chrome Groot. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Groot, but I hate chrome pops. But I'm enjoying this because they're actually a lot different to what I normally get. So having some Marvel in is quite nice. But we have Gold Chrome Groot. I do believe I own Thor 381. I believe my mum purchased it for me not so long ago. So Groot would be quite a useful addition into this kind of collection. But nonetheless, we have Gold Chrome Groot. From the back of this, I can see that's a Dragon Ball pop again. But we have Future Trunks 702. I do believe this might actually be a special edition one, but just without the sticker. But I might be wrong, it might just be a common pop. But for some reason I did think this was a Hot Topic exclusive pop. But we have another Dragon Ball Z and a Future Trunks pop. So a nice pop nonetheless. Then we have from Avengers Infinity War, Bruce Banner. I do believe this is only worth £5 or something along that lines. I do believe I had this one not so long ago. It was quite heavily damaged, but I have Bruce Banner from Avengers Infinity War. So a nice pull if anyone does like Marvel. But one thing I will state is that the boxes are in quite good condition so far. Then we have a really nice pop. And I'm going to contradict myself here, because I said that I don't like crime pops at all, but it is still the Joker. And we all know I like the Joker. I have the bank robber Joker in my collection. I also have the Joker tattooed on me. So, of course, I'm a massive fan. This is from Arkham Asylum. A really nice pop, actually. One that I would say I would keep, but I might get murdered if I keep any of these. But I have the red chrome Joker. And the final one from this box is from Aquaman. It's Black Manta. I've also had this one previously before. And again, I think this is only a couple quid pop. It's nothing expensive. Again, Aquaman was one of those films that I love. Jason Momoa. I think he's a great actor. I didn't like the film, and I didn't like the character Black Manta, so I wasn't a massive fan. but it's a really nice pop, but it's quite a cheap one, I do believe. So I will go, of course, as I said, go and check all the prices, but we will, of course, check that at the end. And finally, we got one more box in this episode. And then after that, before I record anything else, I definitely need a coffee because I am dying of thirst. Let me just check that. I have just opened the wrong end. Apparently these wanted to be actually opened and put back differently, so I can actually see everything. But it is what it is. We do have a few Marvel pops as well. So we have Black Widow Special Edition. Of course, this movie was meant to be released already. I don't know if it has now. But we have Black Widow 609 Special Edition. I do believe I did actually see this in Swiss Toy Store today, and it's about £10. So nothing too major. But still a nice pop. Then we have Justin Timberlake from NSYNC. And the reason I'm laughing at this is down below me, I haven't actually got this in a mystery box, but I am selling it currently. Ugh. I actually have Joey Fatone from NSYNC. So now I have Justin Timberlake. And I did actually think when I saw this that it could very well be from NSYNC, and I'm not wrong. But we probably have the biggest person from NSYNC in now. Then we will go with this one, and it is a nice one. I'm a massive horror fan. I have this one already. It is Hannibal Lecter. This isn't the bloody version. There is two versions of this. There is this one, and there is the bloody version. I believe this is only £8 to £12, if that. It's not massively expensive, but it is a really cool pop. And I am a massive fan of Hannibal Lecter, and especially The Silence of the Lambs. So a really nice pop for anyone that does like horror. And I also love it that he's in his jumpsuit. So a really good pop here. Then we have from Justice League, we have The Flash. This is the, I want to say silver chrome, but the light's pretty poor, and I am colorblind as a bat, so I can't quite see if that is silver or a greeny color. I know that sounds really stupid, but that's the perks of being colorblind. But we do have number 208, The Flash, so we can't complain at all there. Then we have number 80, Jon Snow from Game of Thrones. I don't think this is the special edition one, and I don't personally collect Game of Thrones, so it's not a bad pop. It's just not something that I personally collect, but it's probably worth £5-6 quid, give or take. So we do have Jon Snow. And finally we have, this is quite a nice one. This is also very damaged. This is the 80 Years Amazing Spider-Man Special Edition. This is number 495 from the Amazing Spider-Man. I don't know if this is one of the wooden ones that I did. I'm not 100% sure because I can't quite tell. But it's a nice pop. Unfortunately, it does have quite significant damage, so it does kind of suck in that sense. But still, nonetheless, a really cool pop, and I can't complain. So what I'll go and do now is I will pause this video, I'll go double check all the prices, and I will be back with you in a second. So I'll show you. So the prices are in, and I will, of course, go the way that I normally do. So we have our SSGSS Goku. This is worth £20. So again, not too bad, can't complain. It's a pop worth half decent value. Then we have our Groot. This is the gold chrome Groot. This is worth £13. Then we have our Future Trunks, and the Future Trunks is worth £10. I thought it might be a special edition. I actually lied, it's not. But still, it's a cool looking pop. Then we have our Bruce Banner, and Bruce Banner is actually worth £6, so not too bad. One of them that will sell quite easily, especially the fact that it's a Marvel pop. They do generally sell quite easily. Then I was a bit of a twat, and the Joker that I thought was red chrome is actually orange chrome, but you know, the perks of having colour blindness, that to me looks very red and not very orange. But this is worth £15. Then we have our Black Manta 248, which is worth £10. So not too shabby, quite a nice pop for sure. But I think that I might have done the values at the end of this incorrectly for some reason, if I'm doing the values in my head. Then we have Black Widow, that is worth the most. This is worth £23. So can't complain at all with that. Then we have our Justin Timberlake, which is worth a whole £4, which is worth pretty much nothing. It's not really one of them that I really care about. I'm not a big pop rocks fan, but it's a nice pop nonetheless. Then I have the Hannibal Lecter. This is worth £7. This will sell quite nicely, quite easily. Everyone does like horror. The fact that this is just before Halloween, it's not too bad. Then we have the Flash. This is apparently black. That does not look black to me. I mean, to you guys it might. To me that looks kind of grey or green. But this is actually worth £23, so cannot go wrong at all there. Then I have Jon Snow, which is worth a whole £4. Again, Game of Thrones are pretty easy to sell, so this will probably go quite quickly, but worth £4. Then the last pop we have is the Spider-Man Patina. This is worth £11. So I can't go wrong with that. This has got damage in on the pop, but again, it's going to be quite an easy sell for, you know, £5 or £6. It's not one that I'll keep because I don't really keep Marvel pops at all, but still can't go wrong. £11. I'm not 100% sure of the price. I'm hoping to get my brother's attention right now so that he can quickly do the tally, because I was a bit of a muppet and it's definitely incorrect. I wrote that it was £104 total value, but it's actually not. It's worth £146. It's just that I was an idiot and miscounted. So what can you do? Perks of apparently passing maths doesn't make a difference when you're 26. But that is it for this video. We have 2 more boxes left to go from this first kind of box that we're doing right now. So hopefully we can hit something half decent there. If we do, massive bonus. If we don't, it is what it is. Like I said, we normally do get about £600 worth of value altogether. We're currently at approximately about £450 if I'm correct. So can't go wrong with that. Hopefully we'll get something half decent in the last 2 boxes, but if we don't, we don't. It is what it is. But apart from that, I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, leave me a like, comment down below which one was your favourite, and subscribe if you're new around here. Until next time, guys.